know that you signed up with us. You on board, and we going down for what we going down for. What we talking about? You feel me? So tonight, man. There's been a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've been dormant, lying under the ground, or whatever the case may be, man. But it's been a lot going on around in the city, and just so crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm from LA. I'm from Los Angeles. You already know I'm a tar babe, so I ain't gotta say what city it is. You should know. And also, I reside in Dallas, Texas. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring to you two of the realest niggas I know out here personally, out of Dallas, Texas. And when I say that, it's because they mean what they say and they say what they mean. You know what I'm saying? I got one directly from Oak Cliff, Texas. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him introduce himself, and then I got another one of my guests. You know what I'm saying? He coming out of Dallas, Texas, off that wiki web. You know what I'm saying? Web Chapel. So if you don't know about what we talking about, you know what I'm saying? You really ain't never been to the dirty South. You know what I'm saying? Triple D. Well, all this stuff's been going on. You know what I'm saying? Home of Mo 3, Yella Beezy. You know what I'm saying? Just to name a few. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of artists out here. It's a lot of stuff been going down. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and talk about what's been happening in this city, my city, and also we're going to take a little trip to Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So, the next people that y'all will definitely be tapping into is going to be somebody that can speak right here out of the Triple D. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to bring on my guest tonight. I got my boy B True, and also I got my boy Little Wolf in the building. You feel me? What's up, fellas?
What's going on, Jack?
What's going on? So y'all just let the people know who y'all are. Starting with Lil Wolf, man.
Man, what's up with it, baby? This little wolf, man, straight out that OCT. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, everybody know me. If you don't know me, you gonna get to know me. You hope know me. You understand me? Yes, sir. Yes, baby.
And be true. What up, man? Tell them what to do.
Oh man, sticky finger, man, like glue, man. You know how I do, man. For real, man. From real child, tell them take it back over to the forest lane, man. We just do our thing, man. Like you say, man. Known in the motherfucking city, man. We've been doing this shit from 100 years, man. For real, man. And still getting it in, getting jiggy, baby. So what's good with the big?
Man, you already know what's going on, man. It's been pretty
Goddamn
hot.
Wolf, what's up, baby?
What's up with it, man? I ain't seen you in so long, Jack. You hear me?
Same,
Yeah.
man. I told you, been 100 years, man. To some wolves, man. They still howling, baby. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with it?
Yes, sir.
Man. Hey, this wolf still howling and growling. You understand me? Looking for a girl I can be making smile. You understand me? Nah, for
Yeah,
real,
I'm
Jack.
talking about
You know what I'm saying?
first,
Don't
first,
blame
man.
me,
Ass last.
motherfucker.
You
You
already
say
know the
what?
move. I said, goddamn me, first, ass lad, man. You know how I go, man. For real, man.
Oh
Right
yeah,
through the glass, man.
You already know.
yeah. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
You know, you already know the best thing going pimping and hoeing. I don't fuck for free. A bitch gotta pay me. Ain't no trick. That hoe gotta make me rich. You understand
Hey,
me?
man.
Nah, yeah,
Again.
nigga, ain't no guy
Look,
really,
look. Y'all
motherfucker.
already know how it's been going down, man. We it's been cracking out here in the city, you know what I'm saying, for the last couple of years, man. It's been
Yes,
cracking
sir.
all over, but right now it's a lot going on. It's a lot of things happening, you know what I'm saying? So tonight, man, we're gonna talk about the Rico cases, man. We're gonna go from Rollin 60s, Big U, Yellow
Yes, sir.
Beezy out of Dallas, Texas, and recently
Mm-hmm.
the arrest of Yo Gotti being arrested for murder, man. All these have taking out rap artists. You feel me? So from even Big U allegedly having something to do. A lot of people speculating that he had a lot to do with the Nipsey Hussle death. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't been proven, but it's somebody that went down for that arrest. It's a lot of back and forth been going on this internet, bro. And they've also arrested recently, a couple of days ago, Yellow Beezy and Yo Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Dolph. Rest in peace, Mo 3.
Right,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? Rest in peace, Nip. So, all this stuff got this a lot to do with the same stuff, man, and that's hip hop, man. What y'all think about today's culture and the state of hip hop right now?
Go ahead, bro. I'm gonna let you talk first, Jack.
Be real with it, man. You know what I'm saying? I was just sitting back the other day, man, saying, you know what? I listen to a lot of stuff Booster be saying, dog, a lot of these cats, man. You know, just like us, we grew up together, right? And then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, people get this money, man, and then instead of, you know what I'm saying, it, like the partnership, man, you know what I'm saying, you start jumping ship, dog, and start meeting these new people instead of sticking to your blood, you know what I'm saying, because the way Dallas was going at first, man, If Mo3 was still here, man, and Yella Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, if them boys had their mind right on their money, man, you know what I'm talking
Mm-hmm.
about? It'd be a whole different story. But you know, when you get to this money, man, this money make you change, man, to the point where you start going against each other instead of making the money thing to turn into a competition thing. And then when from that competition, man, and then that's when that comes with this murder shit. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody gonna let you talk down to them, and then like me and Dunn was talking today. You know what I'm saying? That money make people tough, man. The money make real people tough, man. You know what I'm saying? Them guns and all that. 'Cause a lot of these cats, they ain't had a fight, you know what I'm talking about, from kindergarten, my dude. You know what I'm saying? But all of a sudden, when they get that money, man, then they get all tough and, you know what I'm saying, start wanting to put hits out on cats. Say, man, I don't think I can say it like this for the top wood, man. But them boys who been where I've been in that penitentiary, man, just know this, man, while you're listening, man, with all that tough talk you're doing and all them guns when you get on the streets, you ain't gonna have none of that when you get behind them boys, boy. If you don't know how to fight, I promise you, 6 months, I'm down to be Mayweather, baby. Boy, you're gonna learn something and keep getting beat up. Yes, sir. So get your mind right with this killing shit,
He said
man.
he gonna be Mayweather.
Yeah, man, it's
All
crazy
right,
out here.
well, check this out. First of all, all that shit really with the Yella and the Mo3 shit, all that shit was really Trap Boy wasn't fucking with them because they didn't want to fucking with Yella. They got into it. That's how the shit all started, my nigga. Now
And
you
so,
gotta understand, y'all saying that oh Yella Beezy going to jail for the murder and shit. I mean, you gotta look at it like this. First of all, let's have clear business. Okay, let's put that first.
yeah,
Anywhere I go, my nigga, they had to do it, bro. And I'm not even taking no sides, my nigga. Just
yeah,
imagine, bro. This nigga is rapping about it and putting in songs, nigga, and this shit, y'all think, oh, that nigga going hard. Nah, nigga, that shit is really happening in these streets for real, nigga.
for
Yeah.
real, for real.
But
So
that
what
nigga
you
talking about
saying?
his partner brain dead and he shooting them niggas up and he shot up the sprinter and the nigga spun him on the hot. Man, that nigga was doing that shit for real, nigga. That nigga mocking them niggas. But the song's been hard. So everybody, rest in peace, my three. Them niggas had to do that hit. I would have respected
Yeah,
more. They would have did it themselves. But niggas had to do that shit, bro. That nigga was bringing them pressure for real. Them niggas, they scared to come outside. Yeah, nigga. I ain't no telling what's gonna happen.
for
Yeah, but
real.
You get what I'm saying?
it's a
Nah, for
crazy
real.
game though because
Say Mo had them boys shook, man. Say from Freddy to Beezy, man, you know what I'm saying? Not chopping down them boys, man, but Mo3 missing for upstate, man. When somebody scared of you, man, they gotta get rid of you, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a threat to them, dog. You know what I'm saying? And that boy Mo3 was about what he talked about, man. For real. He went from the guns to the hens, man. He was just talking real, man. Like you said, the shit he was saying it was real, you know what I'm saying? But
Listen, listen though. You gotta look at it. And I'm not taking no style because I fuck with three. I know Yellow. I know his family. You know what I'm saying? His family. Shit, I don't fuck with Trap Heart. You hear me? So it ain't even nothing about me. I ain't got no size to pick it out. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, just imagine, just imagine your people getting killed, nigga, and your people keep getting killed, nigga, and you stirred. You get what I'm saying? Your people
you gotta
just
do
keep
what you
getting
gotta do,
killed,
man.
nigga. What you
You
gonna
gotta
do?
do what you gotta do. Hey, and I run with Trap and them on that because Mo3 supposed to be my family, like I just said though. And nobody gonna let you keep on shooting them up and ain't nobody gonna shoot back, man. It's real out here, man. So you live how you die, man. That's why I say I ain't taking no sides either. It's real like that for you not gonna just shoot my side up, I can't shoot your side up. But the thing is this internet, man, was getting us locked up, man, because you can't keep on talking about it in your song. You ain't leaving it for the police to investigate. You done told it on yourself, man. So if you gonna do some gangster shit, leave it gangster, my nigga. Keep your mouth closed, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. And for real, keep your mouth closed. But some people don't know how to keep their mouth closed when they do dirt around here. That's why a lot of cats locked up right now supposed to be gangster and doing all this telling, trying to get their little sentence dropped, man. You ain't gangster, man. Yeah,
but it's just
the
like
time
though.
gonna take you down, dog.
It's been
Real
going
shit.
on. We had that in our era though, right? We had
Yeah.
people going back and forth. We had some of the biggest beef we had, and we lost some. We lost Tupac and Biggie, right? But we had Ice Cube going against NWA. We had a lot of that going. It wasn't until probably the death of Biggie Smalls and Tupac where it just really started getting on that retaliating with the beef. People used to be able to just go rap, you know what I'm saying? Do your artistry, take a diss, and then take it off.
Yeah.
Like recently, like Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Ain't no
Yeah.
shot being fired. I don't know if it's just because they too far apart, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's been going on. You know what I'm saying? And people have been losing lives. It's just crazy that, you know, man, you spend all this time trying to get out the hood and make this money. and we spending the money on hits, and then you get locked up and you can't even bail out of jail. Now you got to use the money that you made to maintain paying yourself while you've been locked up.
But see,
But
that's what you gotta understand though. This is my point again. This is my point because the phone was breaking up when y'all were talking. What
Okay.
would you do if your people is getting fucking killed, bro? You hear me?
Wait, hold
Like
up,
he
boy.
can't
Are
even
you on,
enjoy the money.
are
Huh?
you on blue? Are you on your Bluetooth or headset?
Yeah, I'm on my Bluetooth headset. Wow, what's up? I need to take
It's
it off.
causing, yeah, it's causing some distortion. We can barely hear you
yeah,
real
sound
clear.
clear to me.
Probably more clear when you're not.
But like I said, you're gonna retaliate. That's all you can do, retaliate, baby. You know what I'm saying? What else is left, man? But you gotta think about it.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah.
All this started from Puka Leroy though, man. From the comedian. When Mo3 and Leroy got into it with all this over on the box here, and when Leroy got shot and killed, that's when all this stuff really just took the table.
But
First it was
wasn't
athletes.
Mo three signed to associating with Pika Leroy? Oh yeah, you might want to put your Bluetooth back on.
Yeah, he was started.
Whoa, put your Bluetooth back on because you sounding worse. We're gonna have to get you Android Play, Auto Play, Apple Play in your car.
Yeah, man, that word really all started from that type of beef, you know what I'm saying? And that from there it
So,
just
so what was the beef
took the
between
script.
Pika Leroy
And I knew
and?
Bubble.
Alright,
You
can you
know,
hear me now?
Bubble
Yeah, we're gonna have to work with it, man. It's bad. We're gonna have to work with it.
and my boy Bubble they killed.
Hello,
And you know what I'm
can
saying?
you
That
hear
was
me
me
now?
mostly. You know, that was my guy, you know, stuff from the Grove, man. You know what I'm saying? I stay in the Grove, man. I used to be up there with Bubba every day, man. You know, so I know his mama, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, daddy, man, I know what I'm saying, man. That's why I say it's crazy how shit just slip when you need to be sitting up there talking to somebody, man. And then next thing you know, man, they gone, man. Because all this shit started from the comedian, dog, and the Yella Beezy didn't want to fight, dog. That's what it all started. He kept on
But
going,
hey,
and then he was
hey,
smashing Yella Beezy's career a little bit, and when he got knocked out, Mo3 flipped the script on him. You know what I'm saying? That's when the Yellow Beezy started getting shot up on the freeway type of shit. And he done said his interviews, he done said it himself. You ain't gonna shoot at me, they ain't gonna shoot at your back. So you know what I'm saying? And these cats don't know how to wait this shit out, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, fuck it, man, make the shit like it's dead, my nigga. Police don't know who did it, but they so anxious to put their finger on the trigger, man, and get rid of, you know what I'm saying, to prove some kind of point, man. And that's what happened with this Rico case and the Joe Gotti and all the shit getting locked up, man. It's all about hatred in the end. We all come from the bottom. We all black folks. My thing is, man, when we gonna stop all this bickering and fighting and hurting each other, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Bad enough the motherfucking folks against us, dog. We all we
hey,
got, my nigga. If we don't come together, we ain't gonna have nothing, man.
can y'all hear me good?
Yeah, we can hear you, but it's not clear, man. It's
Yeah,
real,
it's a story. It's
real
like it's a
crazy.
story. Like you probably in the car, it's a story or something.
Hold on, let me change it to another Bluetooth. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah,
Hold on.
man. It's
Yeah,
real
man. That's just what
tragic.
it is, man.
But
Like I
look,
said,
man, you
I hope
got,
these ain't got nothing to do with it, man. Like I just said, man. Soon we get some talent out here in Dallas, man. Somebody raw and uncut, man. There's always something happen, man. Somebody got to put it on the map, man.
but check
Man,
this
people
out,
showing
right?
the dreams,
You
man.
got
Too much talent out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
what changes when the money kicks in, when the money starts coming in, because that's what's going on. You got people,
Yeah, tell them put the
they,
mic on mute.
you got the money
Tell them
coming
mute
in.
the
That's when
mic.
everything's changing. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Hello,
what was?
can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but it's still the story. You probably got to mute your mic right quick, and it's still the story.
Man, what the fuck going on with the mic, Jack? Hold on.
I know, man, because I just heard you perfectly when before we even logged in.
Yeah, you was clear at first
But I
before you
am
cut the Bluetooth
driving.
off.
Yeah, I am
Now
driving.
you like one of them AIs in that bit, one of them robots in that bit.
Looking man. But y'all can hear me good now. What's going on?
Nah, you sound like a
You're
robot,
like
man.
you underwater, baby boy.
Yeah, underwater. You in the,
It's just
sound like
probably because you're in the car or something. You know what I'm saying? It's probably something
sound like
bouncing
you
off another physics in the
in the
car or
Trinity,
something, wherever
man.
you
Look at
at.
that. It sound like you in the Trinity diving for dead bodies.
Yes, sir.
Hold on.
Hey, but this is
Like
what
that
I'm
boy
saying, man.
trying to try that iPhone 15 like it's going underwater, man.
You got big U for
But
real.
it just, I'm telling you what it is. It's that Bluetooth. Probably what he got it connected. Cause I swear to God, when you told him to take it out, it was clear on my end. I don't know why he was destroying on your end, but it was clear as hell on my end. I ain't
Yeah,
heard
I
none
got
of
you.
it.
Bro.
What about now? Not now.
You,
I can still hear you just got the little frying, like
yeah,
something frying in the
you
bag.
sound like
Like,
a little robot.
there you go.
Oh, that's
How about
good.
now?
There you go. Welcome to the gun show.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
you go
man.
right
Now I'm
there.
just saying, bro. I was saying, like, nigga, just imagine your people getting killed, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
Uh-huh.
I mean, I would respect more if they did it themselves, my nigga. But what if your people kept getting
But
killed left and right, bro?
you went right
What you
back
gonna
into
do?
robot mode, man.
Yeah, I
How the
went right
fuck I
back to
go?
robot mode. Somebody monitoring your phone like a bitch.
I
Shit,
think the
probably bitch
feds is
ass loud.
listening. The feds is
Yeah,
watching.
but I feel what he's saying though, about the motherfucker chew you up, man. You gotta retaliate, man. It's just that's automatic, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's automatic, man. I just hate
Yeah,
the
we,
beef went sideways with them boys though, man. That's what I hate, man. Because Dallas could have been on the
You
map
know,
right now,
you
man.
know what?
Real shit, man.
You know what? Them niggas getting so much money, you can't even say. Cause I used to think if you're broke, nigga, you ain't gonna get. You know what I'm saying? A broke nigga gonna beef. Nigga, y'all got money, bro, and beefing for no reason. You get what I'm saying?
Beef for no reason.
Cause that don't even make no sense.
No
I had that
reason.
type of money. A nigga can say I ain't from Oak Cliff. I ain't got that type of money. Shit, real, I ain't from Oak Cliff. Because I guarantee you I'm not gonna stay in Oak Cliff. Hell, I barely.
wait,
Shit,
hold up.
I'm not
Whoop,
gonna go.
whoop, hold up. Your phone is tweaking. And we can barely understand what you're, and the people need to hear what you're saying, because I know you from that area of town, and you know a lot more in depth of what's going on.
Yeah, what's going
See,
on with like
see
the
if you
for
can go back out and come back in, and we'll fix the audio.
I bet.
yeah, the audio. Yeah, so
Yeah,
you know
because
what's
the
going
audio.
on that side of the cliffs, man.
Yeah, so like, look, man. Yeah, he knows what's going on in the cliff, because even with the Oak Cliff, not my hood type stuff, we had a situation when no boys made the song. We was live performing. That's when we had all the artists, and we was going to
Yes,
one of the
sir.
little clubs down in Deep Ellum, and the DJ stopped the music. You know what I'm saying? He was like, hold up. And man, we was about to have to fight half the club that night. You know what I'm saying? Just off of him
That
saying
wasn't the
that
first time,
Red
right?
Bird wasn't Oak Cliff or
Yeah,
something
right
like
there
that.
by Redbird. That wasn't the first time we was gonna do a show. Another night we was in the club. These niggas kept on born and nigga and shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like they wanted to bid, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, goddamn, it's only 4, 5, 6 other niggas. Y'all got the whole club. Then I just say, man, you just watch this. Sometimes you just gotta know, the night ain't that nice. And I said, man, that burn, man, cause ain't no way in hell, you know what I'm saying? We gonna win against the club. I don't give a damn. We had the toughest nigga with us tonight, my nigga. It's 50 on, it's like 50 against one. So best thing for us to do, man, get on trampoline, my nigga. Just go and bounce up out this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? I know what we did. You know what I'm saying? Shit was still ugly outside. You know what I'm saying? Niggas out there still
Yeah.
acting crazy. It was going down that motherfucker midnight, dog. I mean, for real, for real. I watched that. I used to stay in the cliff out there. My mama had a crib off Sun Valley right there by Redbird, for Daniel right there. You understand me? Square motherfucker, we been. I'm from the cliff side too. You know what I'm saying? The north, the cliff. Niggas all over that hole, which is why I say before, like old boy said, they beefing over nothing. All this money, why would y'all be beefing over nothing, dog? You know what I'm saying? If I got that type of money, hey man, we trying to collapse on something, man.
We keep saying that they beefing. I can understand that it's senseless stuff that they going through. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
something had to have happened to where they were
um,
beefing. You know what I mean? So I was watching
I
some
told you,
videos earlier.
it came from a comedian. When Pookie Lee
Nah,
was
it was before that. You know what I'm saying? Because they were homeboys before that. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Wolf just said that it was Go Yayo and them.
nah,
They
it
was
was Yayo because Trap Boy Freddy was just talking about it. I just seen the scene where Trap Boy Freddy was saying that him and Mo3 was cool. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that he said he got in his feelings when he kept talking to Yayo. You know what I'm saying? I guess Mo3 didn't like the Yayo joint and he kept fucking with Yayo. And that's how him and Trap Boy fell out. You know what I'm saying? On some shit like on between that type of level. You know what I'm saying? Because the way Yella Beezy was talking and them niggas talking together, they all liked each other. Music like, nigga, who's your favorite top 10? Fred will say Mo3 or Beezy will say Mo 3 or Freddie, them niggas were calling each other, and so I knew they liked each other. Dog, it just somehow went wrong to the point where, you know, somebody struck a match, dog, they just couldn't burn out. You know what I'm talking about? And from that, I don't care how cool you are, something departed up in between that to somebody got too big to the point where nobody felt like they was kissing ass. So everybody just broke up like, nigga, I don't need you, I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing you forgot about that Fort Worth shit happened with Mo 3 when him and Yella Beezy was into him. He come to do the concert and they said he wasn't on the list. And then
that was Frisco, Texas. That wasn't even
yeah,
for work.
yeah, no, they was in Fort Worth. They was in Fort
Nah,
Worth.
they was
Oh,
out here in
okay, you right
Frisco.
there with Frisco. That was in Frisco when he
Yeah,
went to jail. You right,
because
'cause he was like, nigga, what I'm gonna do in Frisco with all these polices? And then
yeah,
yeah, and they act like he wasn't on the because Yella Beezy, as he was saying, that Yella Beezy was in here a threat to him and all this shit. But like Mo 3 said, nigga, I wasn't finna do nothing to the cat. He like, nigga, we could have went to backstage, would have talked about it, dog. He said, nigga, he felt like he would have got in, the beef would have been squashed because now we right here hand in hand, we can talk about it, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We can talk about it. And some people, dog, I don't know, man. So, you know, you talk good on this internet, man, with some man scared to out of our next man after you've been talking crazy because you don't know what the next man might be telling you. I ain't gonna do nothing to you until he see you. You know what I'm talking about? And if everything cool, and next nigga he don't got nothing. He don't know if nigga gonna steal out for him or nothing. He ain't ready for that. And being a rapper, man, that's the last thing you want to do. You know what I'm saying? To get beat up, my nigga. After Ja Rule and 50 shit, man. How long we went on, my nigga? So you know what I'm saying? Even I never seen it, but just how they fit to beat up Ja Rule is like, you know, people run with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So some niggas don't want to see another man face to face, man. They rather try to squash the shit on the phone and make sure it's squashed for real before they show up. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
Because
But
they ain't
look,
ready
check
for
this
it.
out.
You know, your mouth out,
The
your ass get like your
city
mouth, you know
news.
what I'm saying? Get funky sometimes, dog. You better be ready for that shit you can spit out, dog. There's a lot of tigers and wolves out here, you know, some are ready to, you know, be on that same
Yeah,
level, that same energy you got, they got it too, my nigga. And people feel like, oh, you got that money and that clout, you know what I'm talking about? That they gonna respect you for that, man. You gotta get out there and fend for yourself like a man, nigga. Them bodyguards, they gonna be with you all the time, dog. You know what I'm saying?
but
For
check
real, it's
this
gonna
out.
be a place you be out there with your son or your wife or something, and you been talking all that old hot shit. I done seen before, just not to get off the subject, but I done seen it. My nigga Sneed, what's up, man? Inside dollar, dog. He'll tell you, dog. I done seen the cat, dog. I swear, man, I thought my boy Sneed, he was the best boxer in the world, my nigga, with that air boxing, dog. And him and D Brown got into the joint, you know what I'm saying? And shit didn't go right, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, so, you know what I mean? It just quit underestimate motherfuckers, man. If you got it, you got it, and quit acting like these guns are gonna solve everything. When I was raised up, dude, like you said, niggas gonna fight and be friends tomorrow. These days, niggas don't want to fight. Now the first thing they want to do is get their points up to say, I done popped my ops, I done got my man. And then when you go to the penitentiary, and the first person you calling his mama, dog. You was tough
Mama.
then. Yeah, you call it mama because, you know what I'm saying? You ain't doing that crying in front of your homeboy. But I just, cause hard as I was on Well Chapel, Don P, hard as I was on Well Chapel. When them boys gave me 20 years, my nigga, when Baraka gave me 20 years, I thought I had to do 20 years, man. That shit broke me. Nigga, I was like about 22, 23. Hard as I thought I would, my nigga. Soon my mama got on the phone, I got situated where I can call my mama. Soon as I heard my mama voice, nigga, I just broke down like I was a 2-year-old man. Mama gave me 20 years. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Scared no. You know what I'm talking about? Because now I'm finna face reality, nigga. You ain't out there with the protection no more, my nigga. You know, nobody here know you. You know what I'm talking
But
about?
check this
Your
out,
parents
B.
saying, nigga, a lot of niggas who want to play with you, my nigga, for real.
B.
What's
Hold
your
up,
fucking
hold up. You got times have changed though. You got the hip hop police. You got a lot of things that have changed since the '90s, right? And
Yeah.
so technology has changed. So nigga, they can watch your cell phone and tell where you've been driving if you was even in
Boy,
the area of the
boy,
murder. You know what I'm saying?
boy.
So for him to even think that he can send somebody, Beezy can pay somebody, pay the boy Keywan to go put a hit on him, and pay him transfer this money. Some communication has to take place.
Just
So,
got to.
people forget that Keywan was not arrested for the murder of Mo 3. He was held for weapons charges, bro. So
Okay.
that means that the investigation was still open. It
Okay.
wasn't like, oh, okay, we arrested this dude and now we going for, he's gonna serve his time. Nah, he was a felon, a prior felon
Yeah.
using a weapon, and that's what he got caught up for. You know what I'm saying? So, um, the investigation by being still open, anything that he might have said on the phone, anything that he might have said, you know what I'm saying, prior to that transactional, checking text messages and phone records and all that,
Yeah.
they finally built that case up on that boy. You know what I'm saying? So now he probably fixing to be facing the real situation with the murder charge and conspiracy thing. But he was also texting from jail saying he's about to get out soon,
But
within 4 1 years.
think about this part too. These people not stupid at all with this FBI joint, so they gave that boy a bond for a reason. So they know they gonna tap them phones, my nigga. And just because when they locked him up, it shook him up. So now somebody's gonna start doing some talking, man. You know what I'm saying? And when these phones get buzzed, they just need to hear the right they just need to hear the right thing they're looking for.
Hear
Then they
the
got
right
all
thing.
everything they need. When they said let him out, we're gonna let him out now because he thought he was good. Now what we're gonna do? We're
Hey,
gonna
hold
give him
on.
his
Can y'all
bond.
hear me? Can y'all hear me good?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
just don't yell in your
He said we're
microphone. It's
gonna
probably
he
distorted.
said we're gonna give
We can
he
hear
said
you a
we're
lot
gonna
better.
give him his bond and let him out and we're gonna tag all these phones and he gonna criminate himself, dog, because he's scared right now. These boys still young, man, they kids, man. You know what I'm saying? They live in the mafia life and they ain't ready for that mafia shit, my nigga. So somebody's gonna slip up somewhere because now that the cat is out the bag, you know what I'm saying? Now he done got locked up now. One thing about being locked up, Don P, I'm gonna tell you like this here. If I had anything to do with something and I thought I got away with it because it done been about 5 years, as soon as I get locked up, when I seen Yella Beezy in the police station with some handcuffs on, and he walking back and forth, only thing I knew was in his mind because I done been in that mindset before, like I done fucked up. I done fucked up. And the first thing in his head is, what I'm gonna do if I get fucked up because I'm not in this fucked up by my motherfucking self. I'm not finna go there by my motherfucking self, man. I don't know who's doing some talking, but I'm gonna get to the bottom, get up, I'm gonna get my ass up out here to get to the bottom of this because if y'all wanna play dirty, don't say man, we niggas, man. Y'all wanna play dirty, we gonna play dirty, and that's when all the
Well,
waves
you
gonna
know
start
what?
getting pulled.
You know what? That nigga ain't got nobody to blame but himself. You should, if you gonna do the game like that, you should have paid that nigga all this money. That nigga wasn't tripping about going to jail. Hell, the nigga like boy. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
nigga wasn't tripping about going to no motherfucking jail. I would trip too. You didn't pay my motherfucking money. You hear me? I got a family to feed, man. Come on, dog.
So that was the
Nigga, you should have
problem.
Nah.
paid your money, my nigga. Stop being cheap, nigga. You hear me?
Well, check this out. He ain't even got the money to bail out right now. So how's he gonna continue to paying this dude? He ain't got the bread to get out.
But when he was out, he could make the bread. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he started filing out. Nigga wasn't really fucking with him like that.
All
But
right.
nigga, your bitch got a nail shop.
So
Your
check this
bitch
out.
got a nail shit. I mean, she got
Yeah,
a hair
Hold
yeah.
on,
shit.
So look, when he
right
when
quick.
he got when he caught that accusation of the rape charge, his girl found out that he was cheating on her. So that cut that out. He was living down the street from me out here in Frisco, right? So he had an extra crib out there in Plano, allegedly. So he went to Pin Stacks right next door with the little chick, or whatever the bowling alley was. That's when he got the accusation for the rape charge. So of course his girlfriend ain't gonna be his baby mama ain't gonna be paying for that when you had embarrassed her live on TV in the city. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the things. And then the Yellow Beezy, that's on me came out in 2017, bro.
Yeah.
So it's not like as if he had money and single. He couldn't even get a single to take off. Well, what's so crazy about it is that Mo 3 staying alive is the same reason why most of these why they was actually sustaining what they was doing because the beef kept them at a level. You know what I'm saying? Kept them relevant. The moment y'all killed Mo 3, who was the most talented artist, it went downhill from there. Because guess what? Yellow Beezy wanted to be the gangster that Mo 3 was, and at the time Mo 3 wanted the recognition that Yellow Beezy was getting on the radio. Mo
Nah,
3
for real.
he didn't wait
They
his
both
time for
wanted
his
each other's
music to
spot.
take over. Yeah. So Mo 3 eventually, if he'd just fell back, kept doing 3 and protecting himself, he would have taken over naturally because he's more talented than Yellow Beezy. Trap Boy just bound. He just piggyback off the whole run before the simple fact that he was around and included in the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
but okay, let me go to that. Let me go to that.
go ahead.
Yella Beezy had a 360 deal, right?
I don't know. I don't know. He did.
Now, for that's on me. You hear me? So
Okay.
he went to Trap because you know Trap had that money. That nigga ain't no hustler. You hear me? So the nigga had to tell the nigga like, hey, if we don't work, moan, this what's gonna happen. That's how that shit happened. And then he ended up being a hit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga, for real. So that nigga
Yeah,
that nigga
my
already had
bad.
a game plan. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it is what it is, bro. Like at the end of the day, I don't follow nigga this streets. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this how I feel about the situation. Cause said my three went hard than a bitch. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yelling them alright, but my three went hard than a bitch. My thing is this. You know they what to call it. I feel like they had to because the nigga was fresher. But my thing is Mo three, why the fuck you in Oak Cliff fucking on a bitch that know this hoe know both them niggas? You hear me?
Did he?
Nigga,
Did
she
he
know
really
the
know?
niggas you beefing with. I'm not finna be fucking with no hoe. I know this hoe fucking with the niggas that I'm beefing with. That shit stupid. You get what
Yeah,
I'm
man.
saying? This hoe know these
But
niggas.
it's always a bitch, my nigga.
I will
You get
look.
what I'm
If
saying?
you think
Always a bitch.
could could
Always
the
Bro,
something.
how the fuck? You can't tell me when you seen that footage that nigga didn't have no pistol. That nigga too confident to go around there and get the gun.
well,
Me, I don't give
like
a
look,
fuck if I'm a
look.
felon or not, huh?
This what I thought about though. I was like, what if it wasn't a gun? Right? What if O3 was actually running and he left a bag in there full of money and he tried to double back and get the money just in case it turned out to a robbery, not a murder? Because we all
Yeah.
assume that he was gonna get. Because I know what you about to say. You don't care. You finna carry a gun, but I'm gonna be able to get to my gun and get to them as quick. I don't know if he panicked or whatever the case may be, but I was thinking like, if he'd have had the pistol in the car, was he a felon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah, that nigga
so
felon. So you
you
already know
gotta
how them
think.
niggas be acting.
At all costs, somebody trying to take your life. You don't know if that's
Yeah.
going to be your
You
last
gotta, you
call.
gotta, you gotta make
Why
sure
did he take his
that,
chance to try to get the
yeah.
gun? Or was it a bag of money?
And
And he was like, if I run off, they're gonna take my bag and run off with the money. It could have been one or two
niggas
things.
don't think like that, bro. Nigga be thinking about getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be thinking about getting in trouble, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Nigga, cause you got a
Yeah,
lot of shit to lose. Me personally,
true.
me personally, I don't give a damn, bitch. If I gotta blow something, I blow something. I rather fight it out in court than motherfucking let a nigga get me, nigga. And then
Yeah.
the situation so the situation so crazy, my nigga. I wouldn't have got out that car. Shit, nigga, your big and bad ass would have got out that bitch. I would have ran your stupid ass over. Fuck this car. Nah, for real, I
Hey,
would have ran your bitch
look,
ass
but
over. Like, come on, bro. That's your
but
life on the line, bro. Fuck that car.
the question is though, why did he stop the vehicle? You know what I'm saying? Because
Cause they was cutting him off. They cut him off. He wasn't thinking, bro. Anybody can say, even I'm saying, anybody can say, oh, I would have did this and I would have did that. You
oh
cannot
no, I
say that
know.
because you ain't in that situation.
Hey, I can say it because I've been in a lot of those situations.
Yeah, trust me, I
So
have
what I'm
too. You hear
saying
me?
is, but what's already known, don't gotta be explained, man. This is the thing about it though. We seen the footage. It still didn't make no sense to me why he didn't bank to the right and keep on going. Or matter of fact, just keep
To
on
the
pushing.
left. I thought
How
it was
did
to the left.
it was to the right? It was to the medium because that's where all the cars was passing. Regardless though,
Yeah.
you could that little Honda Civic can run, bro. How could it
Oh
be?
hell yeah. Oh, that ain't no civic. That was a Accord, wasn't it? Them all
Oh,
run though.
oh, thank you.
Them all
Accord
run.
can run.
Trust me.
But this is
Yeah.
my
Them all,
thing though. I'm gonna be Mario Karting through the city, homie, until the police pull us over for speeding, or till somebody make hey, there's some fools racing on 35 right now, up and down, headed south towards Redbird. I'm fixing to be rolling. You feel me? Ain't no. I'm fixing to get out and run on the freeway. You too stubby and short for that, homie. You wasn't in shape. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking at that time. Maybe he never been in that situation, but it's just puzzling. And if it's your time, it's your time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to figure out like why did you stop? What was you looking for? And things like that. But that's gonna come out in trial. Or
but you can't say the nigga wasn't in them streets though,
you
because nigga I
didn't.
would listen to an old I would listen to an old, what's that, Pookie or Lucci. I ain't say you would, but I would listen to an old Pookie. I don't know who said it. Was it Pookie or Lucci? I would listen to one of their old albums. Them niggas said, yeah, I call Mo3. He gonna get you gone or some shit like that. I say, what the fuck? Nigga, you know how old that album is? And that nigga talking about Mo3? I don't know now another nigga named Mo3 that supposed to be from the north.
That is true.
Man, that nigga said they name in the song, bro. I'm not lying. I'm not lying, bro. Once I gotta listen to them albums. Once I find it, I'll send it to you, bro. I say, damn, Mo3. Nigga said it just like that. I'm gonna call Mo3, gonna get you going. Some shit like that.
Well, it's wild, man,
Yeah,
because you know these murder for hire plots are going on, and we done lost more than like young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing Yo Gotti allegedly got arrested a couple of days ago for the murder of young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Now his brother.
But see, they were watching that nigga. Listen, check this shit out. This bitch ass nigga coming that sign zillion dough in South Dallas and get the whole South hot. Them young niggas getting money, nigga. They trap houses like motherfucking McDonald's, nigga. Them niggas come and take your order and walk off, and another nigga come and deliver it to you. You hear me? While you in line, nigga, I'm telling them how boom.
And then they had the block, the dead end. I guess that's what it's called, the dead end. They had the dead end to where you couldn't even go out there and be like, okay, well, let me go ahead and pass through. You know what I'm saying? You had to know what was down there to even get out there. You know what I'm saying? Which was crazy. You had to know what was going on. So as soon as he signed Yo Gotti, two weeks later, man, I blocked your head. Of course, the feds was watching, brother.
Now the next day they hit the South. Nigga. It wasn't the next day they hit the South. Nigga. Yeah, boy, they were touring the South up. Nigga. Yeah, you talking about?
Yeah, they hit my nigga Bubba. That's my nigga Bubba. I used to kick it with Bubba every day. I know his mama Nene and everything, man. Yeah, Bubba my dude, man. Me and Bubba fucked around every day over there in the Grove when I stayed in the Grove. I ain't know Bubba was that nigga hitman, dog. That's what they were saying, dog. But I ain't know that because, he ain't like that when we was out there. I'll kick it with the nigga every day while he was with 3 of them. But even act like that, my nigga. You would never know that boy. You never know that boy did no shit like that, man. That boy, he quiet, man. Smooth and quiet, man. You know what I mean? Well, I said, boy,
I tell you this, since 2015, man, the police have been sitting back having an easy job, and they making it easy for these dudes because they behind a computer arresting niggas now. They ain't got to go outside and risk their lives no more. You know what I'm saying? They right behind.
Man, niggas ain't cut. You know what I'm saying? In the era that we growed up in, man, niggas ain't cut like that.
Changing technology though.
That's all I'ma say. I ain't saying nothing else, nigga. That's all I can say.
Yeah, niggas ain't cut like we.
Niggas ain't cut like that.
That's why I said these days, niggas don't want to fight. None of that shit back then. When I was growing up, it got so serious. Nigga put the stick on your shoulder. Nigga knock the stick off the shoulder. Nigga, y'all going at it. You ain't got to touch a nigga. That's not a stick off my shoulder. But now nigga gonna knock your head off your shoulder with that bullet, my nigga. Ain't got time to fight you, my nigga. They ain't got time, dog. They gonna shoot you first, and then go in the hide and crying and shit, my nigga. That ain't gangster to me, dog. My cousin did that shit. You know what I'm saying? He kept on talking about he gonna do this and that, and find out this nigga here, man, goddamn me, shooting out the window like Mr. Society that shot everybody but the motherfucker he's supposed to shoot. I was like, nigga, that ain't gangster to me, nigga. If you was gangster, my nigga, you got beef with a nigga. You walk up on that nigga. If you said you gonna pop his ass, you walk up on him. Don't pop a nigga with 1,000 niggas in the crowd and you just shooting at this nigga like you just a marksman or something. Nigga, you ain't no motherfucking marksman, nigga. So why you AKing niggas, man? That's that false ass, fun ass, from a distant ass shit, man. Quit all that clown ass nigga, man. Can't fucking on, man. Quit this clown ass shit, nigga. If y'all nigga tough niggas walk up on a nigga and get they, man. You know what I'm saying? And Mo3, dog, I done seen this boy, man. I got to give my props to Mo3, man. That nigga won't push at all, my nigga. He gonna come up to you, dog. He gonna find you, my nigga.
That nigga was straight. That's what I'm saying. So the nigga was pressure, bro. That's what I'm saying. That nigga was pressure. That nigga was about all that rapping he was doing. He was really about that shit. So what the fuck you thought them niggas had to
really
do?
about that shit.
So when that nigga got killed, who dissing? You hear me? Who dissing? They dissing harder than a bitch.
Yeah,
that
man.
Yeah, a square business because that nigga was doing. He was pressure, bro. I'm telling you.
Yella Beezy, put him in the dirt.
When Mo3 was living, man, them niggas, he was sleep at nighttime, my nigga. As soon as he died, my nigga everybody popping out champagne bottles, and now I can come out. Yeah, now but that tough boy shit, man, that money played the role with these now. Like, matter of fact, I'm gonna take it back to my era. You know, back in our era, when we used to go to the
What?
club and shit like that, my nigga, we ain't never had, what's up? Tomorrow, dog, I'm out to tomorrow. Yeah, when you
Hey,
go to
nigga,
the
we finna
club,
talk
my nigga,
about got it though, cause you
we,
came
we,
back
we,
to Mo 3 now.
we
Shit,
ain't
we
have to
good
have no,
on that,
we ain't
man.
have
Let's
to have
just
no
open
bad
up
to
this.
bring no. Let me get 4 square pack of sweet. When I era, we ain't have to have no bad to bring no bitch home, my nigga, for real. You know what I'm saying? We was just getting it like we got it, but now these niggas with these money, a lot of cat with these money. These brand new niggas, man, y'all ain't been in no relationship, man. Y'all ain't been around no bitches. The only thing bring the bitches around y'all niggas is the money, man. That's just all that is, my nigga. Niggas ain't got no game. You got money, you ain't got to have no game. You ain't got to say shit.
Well, this
Bitches
your
gonna
Already.
flock
guy.
anyway, dude.
Yo, look.
Hey, bro.
Yo
Hey, check
Gotti
this out.
had
We
to
was
be.
on Yo Got It before you got back on.
Yeah, Yo Gotti is
Yeah.
the topic
Oh,
right
my
now.
bad.
You know what I'm saying? This dude just signed Zoe from out of South Dallas, got them cracked, right? And then all of a sudden
Oh,
your
yes,
brother
sir.
gets shot at your brother gets shot at a wedding and something like that, and then all they come pick you up a few months later. The dude is crazy because you got a whole block out here in Dallas hit, which leads me to believe that the Fed's
Yeah.
been watching you, of course. And now, you know what I'm saying, you don't know what conversations they done picked up along the line or who else gonna get in trouble in Dallas.
And he probably had something to
Yeah.
do with their spots, bro. Cause I'm telling you, them niggas roll so hard, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, nigga. I was so motherfucking
Yeah.
proud of that shit. You hear me? Like a motherfucking
It was
drive through at McDonald's.
it
Yeah,
was
Man, say,
they got the producer hit, they got the CEO hit, they got everybody hit.
so them niggas
Everybody
in the
got hit.
that's
drug life
crazy,
for
man.
real, nigga. Them young niggas had money. Damn, them young niggas caked up, nigga. And you can't even, I ain't never been a nigga that I hate them. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, if I was,
Nah,
bro, I'd be hating
yeah.
like a bitch. Them niggas cake up, bro. You know what
Caked
I'm
up,
saying?
man.
Like if a nigga seen them, they man say them niggas caked up for real.
Well, the Ricos is serious now. They coming through.
Man, they fucking with
They here.
everybody though. They fucking with everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody. Nigga, just imagine, bro. You can't do
Everybody.
nothing, man. Everybody.
Everybody. Well, what's the most common denominator in all this though? Social
Black
media and cell phones. Okay, and black. And black. That was a good one. That was a
and
good
black. Because you gotta understand, they ain't doing no white people like that, bro. Listen, we the only people that tear down our own people too. At the end of the
Yeah,
day.
that's true. But check this
Yeah,
out though. We
exactly.
the only people that get on social media and tell the business. Brick Baby and Loose Cannon had a whole conversation about what each other was doing illegally. And then they on Adam 22 expecting it not to even, you know what I'm saying, get in trouble for it, bro. Oh, remember that time you got caught with the grenade? Yeah, you ain't go to jail. Yeah, remember that time you robbed them so and so and so and so? You didn't go to jail. Like, we ain't do that back in the day, homie.
Shit,
Whatever
ain't
you
gonna
didn't know, you didn't know. It was that simple. Now they switching. They telling all they business on the internet, bro.
yeah.
Everything
Yeah,
is live right there on the
cause
internet.
you remember that you remember that time you ate that girl ass? Nah, I'm messing with you.
And I was just about to say nope, because I don't know what you was talking about. Period. I was
Shit,
just
I can
about
do
to
it, I can do it
say,
too.
look, before you even finish what you was saying, I was about to say nope. Nah.
Well, nigga work. But see, that's what sells, bro. That stunner shit. That's what sells. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's it's stupid though, man. Like you said, we the only people doing it right now. We the only people that out there putting all our business on the internet like it ain't on the internet, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's wild. Big U got caught. I think he got caught up just because of what his youngsters was doing. But then they said he got 49 minimum 49 tapes of him just talking about stuff that was doing on the wiretap. So he from the old school. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing it on social media. And when he got arrested, first thing he was saying was, man, y'all on the social media. Fool, you on the phone, you seen BMF. His brother got caught for talking too much on the phone, man. That's from the old school. So the old school era and the new school era still getting these fools locked up. Ain't nothing changing, homie. We got to do better
Man,
though. We gotta do better as a people. We gotta do better. The culture gotta be better, homie.
If that nigga was getting saying that nigga should have been on some. That nigga should have did that shit better. Big, you should have did that shit better, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop antagonizing these people, nigga. If they anybody can say you making them check in, you don't let them have the
But check
proof,
this
my
out
nigga.
though. But if your homeboys is getting out there, okay. So say when we was doing the music thing, and y'all know I ain't step out that much. But just to say I'm in the crib doing the big U thing, and y'all going out there terrorizing the city, and then y'all go on social media and say this is what happened. It's gonna link them to me if you saying I'm the big homie, or I'm this so and so and so and so and so. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, let me tell you what happened to Big U. They say on one occasion when he was allegedly extorting the weed clinic that was in his neighborhood, he was asking the dude for some money. Eventually, old boy wasn't making that much money no more. So what he started doing was asking him for a lesser amount. He sent Loose Cannon and them over there to rob him. By the time Loose Cannon and them got to the crib and started counting the money, Big U then talked to the dude on the phone and told him to come back over there to pick up his money, a percentage of it. You know what I'm saying? Loose Cannon like, nigga, for what? We just robbed it. We took everything. Why are we gonna get something back? You know what I'm saying? So what he was doing is double backing on his homeboys just to go ahead and take some money from the fools and lower the pot. So the feds jumped in and the feds was like, check this out. This is what we gonna do. He extorting you, right? Don't worry about the extortion fees. Just keep on telling you gonna pay him, and we gonna pay the extortion fees. That helped build the case on the nigga, man.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy. That helped build the case on him. So through all the things, all three of these cases, social media, talking on the phone, and the people that you got in your crew, all that crazy. Rico charges going across like crazy, man. And then look, Sauce Walker just got popped.
But they said they were gonna kill that bitch too until they stood over and seen who he was. They
Yeah,
said they were gonna kill that hoe.
they
Shit.
was gonna kill him
But
too,
see,
right?
at the end of the day, you gotta look at it like this. South Walker is a nigga. I fuck with him. South Walker like me. He gonna go to every hood, every city. Every time I go to a different city, I wanna go to the hood. You hear me?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
at the end of the day, you got you on a pedestal, nigga. Everybody ain't gonna you know what I'm saying? You can't go you can't go to what's that? Every hood thing a nigga on what you call it. You got your ass popped. You just happen to be alive because them niggas shot your artist. You don't even give a fuck about the nigga they shot.
I mean, but look,
Huh?
I just did a security detail for Peso, which is one of his artists. You know what I'm saying? You already know I'm in prison, so I ain't gonna be playing none of that. So they had to have had some type of security wherever they go, because they just about networking and making money. You know what I'm saying? But it was the dude that was attached to them at the same time that got them caught up from what he did previously in Memphis. So when they arrived in Memphis, they told him don't come back. Guess what he announced? I'm back. So of course Walker didn't get shot when the dude stood over him because he didn't have anything to do with it. But I'll tell you this much. I bet you they'd have popped him if he'd have known about what was going on. He got on there talking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you they would stood over and gave him some. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, you in our city right now. There you go. And they shot him in the leg. Shot the other artist allegedly 7 times. It's crazy, bro.
And
It's
then look,
crazy.
you got just like when they were talking about Boost. Boost came down here. I already knew it was gonna be trouble because nigga was on the internet, nigga that I know from the clip. Nigga, you better keep your ass down there in Louisiana, nigga. You ain't the Godfather anywhere. They was sending this shit like to Boosie. Boosie better do this. Boosie better do that. Boosie don't come down here playing. Boosie, this is on club business. You hear me? Nah, for real.
Yeah. But check this out.
Then you
I don't even believe that unless you heard different. I don't believe that they shot up the truck. Just think about all the security and people with him. I think Boosie Cheddar bobbed himself, bro. I think he had the pistol in his waistband or somewhere, and he shot himself. Cause you didn't hear
I'ma
about
tell you.
no, you didn't see the shots on the car. You didn't hear about nobody else get shot. It was one shot, bro. One
But
shot.
listen,
Think about it.
listen, listen,
Go ahead.
listen. Let me tell you this.
Now
And you
tell me.
probably
Talk to me.
right. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm going down leg better. Never forget, nigga. I'm close to Big T. I'm going down leg better. I get a phone call. They say, well, where you at? I say, bitch, I'm going down there better. They say, you come to Big T. I say, what's going on? They say, Boost up here shooting. So the what you call it? Yeah, they shot at him, but they say Boost was shooting that nigga, shooting back. See, that's the story that nobody knows. You gotta be in the streets, nigga. You got to be there in the street. Nigga, they say Boost was shooting back until he got shot. Then they throw him in there and
Okay.
they took off.
So who was with Boosie? Was he with his crew, his normal crew?
Yeah, he was with the normal crew.
So Boosie the only person allegedly shooting.
Nah, they were shooting too, but
Oh, so
Boosie was shooting. Boosie was shooting. They acting like Boosie just got shot. They ain't
yeah.
telling you Boosie was shooting that bitch too. You know what I'm saying? Busting that hoe too. You know what I'm saying?
So you're telling me my theory is wrong that he didn't shoot himself.
Oh nah, he probably shot himself being dumb than a motherfucker.
Cheddar Bob, bro.
Cause look, you gotta
Look,
understand if they shooting back and forward, and then they shooting back and forward, and then all of a sudden Boosie might be like, "Nigga, I'm gangster too," and try to pull it help, pow, and then they be like,
that,
"Nah, bitch, get back in the truck, let's go.
let's go. They can get the best
You
too.
don't get us killed, bitch. You don't get us killed."
He really get his kill, Boosie too. Get the car, nigga. Let's
Cause you
go.
probably right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you get shot in your leg, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Out of all places, you get shot in your motherfucking
And
leg
your
one
leg.
time.
Once the shooting was over, time to go to the hospital.
Mm.
I think the same thing in the Megan Thee Stallion case. I don't think that dude shot her, man. I think that
He didn't shoot that bitch
Meg
ass.
got out there and probably got his strap and was playing with the strap like, yo, you gonna do this, nigga? And I think when she pulled it, he pushed it down and Meg shot herself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because why would he sit out there and tell her dance and then shoot some? And you in LA? I think he knew better than that. He ain't that stupid. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know, but
He was fucking her.
huh?
Man, that nigga was fucking that
So
bitch.
why would you sit there and pull out the strap and say dance? Like she said, I'm thinking she probably got a hold of his strap. She was mad because of Kylie Jenner. Pulled the strap down, he pushed it down, and she shoot herself in the foot. I
Mm-hmm.
think Lil Boosie,
And that hoe trying to be gangster.
yeah.
Cause you got Jay Z. Jay Z can cover up whatever.
Why you beat
That bitch can cover up
why you
whatever.
beat Jay?
Huh?
So she was signed to Jay Z.
Shit, JC, she was
Oh,
signed to
she
Jay Z.
was.
Shit, well,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So they covered it
Yeah.
up
You see how she got him locked
because
up?
look,
You see how the parent was like, Jay Z,
yeah,
you
yeah.
wrong?
But guess what? The security detail didn't say nothing. The home girl she took off, she turned on her and all that. So I'm really thinking that it was one of them situations to where she shot herself. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
what's the never it is, man? Right now they handing out Ricos like food stamps back in the hood, in the ghetto. Everybody can get some.
Man, they hand me house asshole. And I'm just out the way, Jack. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing
I
nothing.
mean,
I'm out the way. I'm a family
our
man.
time in the street has passed, homie. You know what I'm saying? We was out there.
Oh yeah, we all in
And
the
before
pit.
you came on, I was telling Be True how that time we did that show down in Deep Ellum, and you went on there talking about in the middle of the show talking about when we did Oak Cliff, that's your hood, and you did your own you redid your version of it, and and,
Oh, Cliff, not your
and you
hood.
said that Oak Cliff, would you say something wasn't Oak Cliff?
Oh, Cliff, not your hood. You a pussy nigga. Get that shit understood. You from
Yeah,
Redbird. That's what
you
I
said
heard. Telling old
Redbird.
Cliff pussy nigga, you got your nerve.
Redbird wasn't an Oak Cliff. Oh, then you heard the DJ say, "Stop it."
Cause he was a Redbird. Couldn't find out he was a Redbird ass
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah, but you really plucked some feathers with that one on me because he was hot.
Yeah, because you gotta understand. I mean, it's right there, but to me, now you can consider it as Cliff. But
Why
then,
you could
nigga, if you
hold
from the
up?
Cliff,
Why you
nigga,
consider it now? No, what happened? What changed?
because it's close. It's close. It's right there. It's borderline. Because Redbird is borderline Duncanville and the borderline Oak Cliff, right? But what changed is nigga hoes are selling pussy in Redbird. These niggas is killing in Redbird. Nigga, you hear me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different now, bro. Like, it's different. Nigga, I go over there now. But back then, it wasn't even like it was now. You get what I'm
But when
saying?
they said Redbird, I just considered the mall to be Redbird. I never knew it was a difference.
Okay.
Always,
So what in what neighborhood that's the hood that they got them all in?
what you mean? Is it Redbird? Redbird Mall. But what I'm saying is, when you look at the map, and when I heard anything about it, only thing I heard was Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I don't, and to this day, I still don't know where the borders go. You know what I'm saying? When they stop at. But Redbird Mall is gotta be in Redbird if they named it after the city. You know what I'm saying? But at that point, I didn't know that. You know how close it was. You know what I'm saying? So when you did that song, man, I remember the DJ shut it down. He was like, "Hold up, hold up, hold up!" Everybody in the club wanted to fight, and it was what anonymous.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey, you know why though?
Lil
Because
Wolf did it again.
I ruffled some
Yeah, you
feathers.
did.
Yeah, I ruffled some. Cause I speak, I speak the truth, my nigga. Like I speak the truth, and a nigga that ain't from the cliff, nigga, like nigga, the cliff, the trenches, bro. Like at the end of the day, now you got some good parts of the cliff because Oak Cliff used to be its own town. You hear me?
Mm.
But nigga, it's the trenches, bro. Like nigga, you rapper really, nigga, y'all ain't really getting into this gangster shit like this over here. Nigga, you can literally walk out your house and get shot. You hear me? Versus you can walk out here and go to the mall and buy some new clothes.
True. So
Type
check this
shit.
out.
You get what I'm
Okay,
saying?
dude name. So Trap Boy Freddy, he Oak Cliff.
Yeah.
Why he
Hmm.
look like that? You know that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen. This how you can say this how you can say it. Cause Canterbury. Now this is what you gotta. This is what you gotta. What you call it? Cause Canterbury. It depends what niggas getting mad at. If they getting mad at I'm saying that because they consider that as Redbird because Canterbury they thugging in that
What,
hoe. Canterbury they call Berry boys. You
what's
hear me?
Canterbury?
Still
Is
to
that an
me that
apartment complex or is that a street?
yeah boy that's apartment complex, but that's the hood. That's the trenches.
Right?
To them that's the trenches. If you
That's an
nigga don't come
apartment
out of Canterbury,
complex, which is located in what? Redbird or Oak Cliff?
borderline.
Boy, man, there's no way that there's a line that goes.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna take you there. Matter of fact, the next time you come out here, I'm gonna take you
Ah,
there and
you
you
ain't
tell
finna
me.
take P nowhere. Let me tell you this. You already know my mentality. I'm retired. I'm a street graduate. I got my diploma right there on the wall. I'm graduated from the streets of Los Angeles, Compton, California. You know what I'm saying? I done made it. What I'm saying is, I don't need to go back to see none of that. I'm gonna ask the expert that is on the podcast at the moment. So you telling me Canterbury, and there's a line that goes to Canterbury that says Oak Cliff and Redbird. Is that what you're saying?
Bro, I gotta show you, bro. And then when I show you, you're gonna be like, damn, because Redbird is like Pacific. So Redbird is like the Tri City of Dallas, right? Because you got Oak Cliff, you got Duncanville, and you got DeSoto. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You got
So
Oak Cliff,
hold up.
Duncanville, DeSoto, and Redbird.
This is Redbird. So behind the entrance of Redbird Mall, the front entrance of Redbird. If I'm walking out of the main entrance and I'm facing that street north, what is that? And what is that street and what is that city?
It depends on what's the interest of Redbird.
I, North. I'm coming out of the north entrance. Entrance. So when I'm coming out there, the north entrance, the main parking lot, where all that Verizon and all that is, with the brown brick, because behind it is apartment complex. I'm talking about the main strip where all the businesses is. That's north. That's the north side of it. What street and what city is that? Is that gonna be Oak Cliff? Because if you said
Man, now
Redbird,
people consider it as Oak Cliff. I consider that as Redbird because if you go to the left, that's Duncanville. If you go to the right, you're going towards Oak Cliff. If you keep straight,
okay,
if
so
you go straight and then you
Oak
make
Cliff is
that
on the
right at
other
the
side of
light.
the freeway, right? Oak Cliff is on the other
Yeah,
side of
basically.
31st.
Just like when you come, all right, now you can't tell me my philosophy is wrong. Cause check this out. If
Go
you
ahead.
go if you go into DeSoto, right? When you go into DeSoto, one side of the freeway is Lancaster, the other side is DeSoto.
Okay.
You right?
I'm
This
out.
is on the same freeway, so you don't even know what you passing through. Cause one side is Lancaster and one side is DeSoto.
Okay. Well, hold
You
on.
can
Let
exit
me
off
get a
on.
clear picture. I've been out. So if I'm coming, and I'm gonna say North Dallas is up here, right?
Hmm.
And I'm heading south. Redbird is over here. When I exit that and make a right off the freeway and I go to Redbird, what is this section of town over here? That's Redbird. And on this side is Oak Cliff. And behind it is Duncanville, you saying? So after I pass the mall, if I'm coming from the north and I pass the mall, Duncanville is behind it, or that's Cedar Hill. Let me pull up a map. No, man. Let me pull up a map.
Yeah, pull up a map, nigga. Yeah, that's how you got. Let me pull up a map too, nigga. Shit,
Yeah,
this nigga got me thinking I'm crazy.
Nah, I ain't saying that. I'm just trying to get the people that's listening that's not from here to get. So I should be able to type in Redbird, Texas, right? Let's see if it pop up something. Redbird, Texas. Voila. And Redbird Lane. Okay, so Duncanville is behind 67. It's south. Then we got nigga Redbird is small, bro. So yeah, you're right. Oak Cliff is off of Loop 12. It's gonna be north. Keys Park and all that right there. Big T Plaza, everything from Big T Plaza and all that, and Loop 12. All that's Oak Cliff. Keys Park, Oak Cliff. Cochran Hill, Dallas Zoo, and all that. If you go south, Redbird, dang, that's crazy. They got an airport over there. Redbird is too small. I understand what you're saying now, bro. Redbird is too small to even be considered a city like that.
It's small, but you gotta understand. It's small, but you gotta understand it's still Redbird, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't say I'm lying, my nigga. You can't say I'm lying.
But it's still.
But niggas don't want to do that. Niggas want to consider Redbird as Oak Cliff, though.
Nah, Redbird is Redbird, nigga. If it's
exactly, bro. So you can't say I was tripping.
So I never did. So it says Loop 12, and it says Cochran Hill Road. Cochran Hill runs through there. Redbird Lane.
Now Cochran Hill is, so listen, this is the difference. Cochran Hill is an own city too, own little town. Because it depends on what's part of Cochran Hill.
I'm talking about the street though.
The street, okay.
Road. Yeah, road. It goes from Loop 12 all the way to what's this street right here. Like by the time you get to Camp Wisdom, all the way to 67 to the airport, back to Loop 12, that's Redbird. A dot. So you're right. Oak Cliff takes out all that. Cochran Hill is before Oak Cliff by 30. And then when you leave out of there, you're gonna hit West Dallas. So that being said, you do consider Trap Boy Oak Cliff. My next question, Yella Beezy, where is he from? Why you laughing, man? You always speak the truth. Where is Yella Beezy from? I heard he was a North Dallas affiliate at one point.
That nigga is not. Listen, all right. Let me tell you some real shit. All right, and this is just my opinion. You hear me? But I know you hear me. This is my opinion. Yella Beezy ain't from the Cliff, man. Yella Beezy is from Lancaster, DeSoto. He moved to Village Oaks with his cousin at 17 or 18. And that way he got the Oak Cliff or something. You get what I'm saying?
All right, so they say Mo 3. Mo 3 is a McKinney kid from the North Dallas. When I
it depends though. It depends like this too though, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
McKinney is north of Dallas. So
but this what you gotta depend on. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Listen, this is what you gotta depend on. If you can go, if you ball enough, you go and make it in the hood, my nigga, and then you start claiming that hood, them niggas ain't checking you about it. Nigga, it is what it is. Them niggas ain't checking you about the hood.
Yeah, you right.
You get what I'm saying? Niggas ain't checking. Nigga, I can't go to Compton, man. If I go to Compton and say I'm from Compton right now, nigga, and y'all niggas don't check me, and I'm a Dallas nigga, where I'm from.
If you're a Dallas nigga and you claiming Compton, we're gonna ask you what part of Compton you from.
It don't even matter, nigga. But if I come and I'm claiming Compton, nigga, and y'all don't check me, nigga, I'm a Compton nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Get back in blood.
Let me tell you about the difference between LA stuff and being anywhere else in America. When you say you from Compton, it's associated by what gang and what neighborhood you from. Y'all ain't got as many gangs as LA. You know what I'm saying? So you can say you from the east side or the west side of Compton. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be letting them niggas know you ain't gonna say east or west. You're gonna say you from Compton and where you from. And it's gonna be where you from first. So you automatically know without even have to say east or west where they at. Whether it's from Kelly Park, whether it's from Hollywood, whether it's from Athens, whether it's from any of that, you're gonna know exactly where you from. Lime, all
What
the
is
way to the
Hollywood?
side.
Hollywood Bloods, ain't it? Hollywood Bloods, ain't
Yeah, yeah. So exactly what I'm saying. So you gonna tell that street and you're gonna automatically know what it is because the representative you representing what that street from. We represent the streets, you know what I'm saying? So
But
if
Dallas is
anybody, you know,
different. That,
any of that, Capitol Park, all that, you're gonna know exactly where it's at. Lewis Park, you're gonna know where it's at.
but you gotta think about it. You gotta
Antenna
think
Block,
about
you're
it.
gonna know where it's at. When you say Inglewood, when you say Rolling 60s, you know you coming out of Compton. You ain't even in Compton. When you
But
heard
see,
Nipsey
Dallas.
Hussle say they sound from the 60s, that tells you everything that you need to
But
know.
see, Dallas
And
different though. But see, when you come
that's
from
what I'm
Dallas,
it?
like
saying.
he
It
said,
is and it ain't. But you can say you from Trade 57. What is Trade 57?
I don't even know.
That nigga know.
What's Trade 57, B2?
you got me because I ain't from that side either. You know what I'm saying?
You see what
I'm
I'm
for
saying? Now
real. I
that's
don't
the
know.
difference. Because guess
Trade
what?
57 South Dallas all day, every day. It depends on what it is. Dixie,
Okay,
Same
South
right
Dallas,
okay.
here in
Trade
South Dallas.
57.
Fort
Okay.
Worth.
207.
Okay.
207 is over there in St. Charles. You know what I'm saying? 187, Park Road. You hear me?
Okay.
So you gotta
Well,
understand,
you
man. That's
know,
how Crip shit.
goddamn.
Yeah, that's how Crip shit. 405. That's blood shit. 65. That's Crip shit. You know, I mean, you just gotta know your area. You gotta know your surroundings. Huh.
Yeah.
But it go back to this shit like even Well Chapel dies. A lot of cats come to the hood and then they ain't work from the hood, but if they been there 5 or 6 motherfucking me years and grew up with a nigga and just start claiming the set, nigga ain't gonna say nigga you from here. Nigga same with Yella Beezy. He from the other side but went to Oak Cliff. So he felt like, you know what I'm saying, he could say he from Oak Cliff. Man, you not really from Oak Cliff, but in a way you are because
Hey,
you affiliate with Oak Cliff, so you can't claim
listen.
it. You know what I'm
If
saying?
my people agree with them and say, if my people agree with them and say he from Oak Cliff, these my people, nigga. So if they say he from Oak Cliff, he's from Oak Cliff. I can't.
You
You
know,
know what I'm saying?
But what I'm
for
saying
real.
is, it's a difference because Texas, you know what I'm saying, is built different from Los Angeles. Just like it'd be different, you know, Texas is, you know, built different from New York or Miami or Memphis. What I'm saying is like we affiliate each other because in concrete jungle, it's a lot. It's been established on what it is. You know what I'm saying, and what the gangs is and what the streets are. So you ain't gotta yell out of side and where you gonna rep your neighborhood, people gonna automatically know where you from.
Mm-hmm.
But see, the difference is with me is them niggas want to be from Oak Cliff so bad. Me, a nigga can tell me I ain't from Oak Cliff right now. I promise you, nigga, I can have them move. A nigga tell me I ain't from Oak Cliff. I'm not finna be from them nigga. I'm gonna be like, well, I guess I ain't from Oak Cliff. You hear me? Shit,
But
fuck
I'm
it.
not.
I ain't from Oak Cliff
But
then.
I'm
You
not.
hear me?
But you're still a Dallas ass nigga though. So it don't matter. You're still from Dallas. So
But see, that's what confuses a lot of people because y'all still say Dallas, and then you got Pittsburgh, you got Oak Cliff, you got Oscar Hill. You know what I'm saying? If you ask anybody outside of Dallas, they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's just Dallas." People look on the outside of Dallas as just being one circle, one cluster. You know what I'm saying? They ain't understanding how it breaks down, and that's how I was when I came out here. When I heard, I just thought it was North Dallas, South Dallas, East Dallas, and West Dallas. That was it. Then I heard Oak Cliff. That was it. So now you telling me some other apartments affiliated with it. And Concrete
yeah,
Hill ain't the
because
same.
it break down like he said, East Dallas, South Dallas from Park Road. It all break downs, man. You know what I'm saying? In different part of the neighborhood. You can go to West Dallas on one side of Singleton. You got the projects on the other side. You know what I'm saying? It's still a projects, but it's still West Dallas, just on the other side of Oakland or something. You know what I'm saying? So you still in West Dallas.
Just
So that's
like
why I
you
say it
got,
just
just like you
allows
got
everything
Ruby
to
Circuit and Fish Trap, they cross.
change. Yeah,
You got what?
still West Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
Still West Dallas. That was my family from. Watched that Still West Dallas.
Yeah, but
So
see,
it's,
y'all
And
claim,
then you got Cross Hampton, Westmoreland.
but see,
you know
that's
what
whole
I'm saying?
city, bro, and whole sections. LA is street for street. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be street for street. Every street represents something damn near LA, and it's gonna be that all the way through California. A
Yeah.
large portion of that.
But
When you hit,
you know why? But you know why it's like that down there, Don P? You know why? Because see down there, y'all got
because it's
houses
new.
and y'all can claim streets up here. Most of the people staying in apartments in neighborhoods. They ain't like if they were from where I was from, North Park, Hopkins, streets like that, it'd be like California because it's different streets that I can name in North Park. The motherfucker gonna know Riverside where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So if you out here like you in apartments, you can't claim no streets in an apartment because it's gonna be still the same goddamn address. So you can't just say I'm over here on
And that
LBJ side. You can't do that in no apartments, man. LA is built around our houses and neighborhoods. So one street is this, Martin Luther King is this. So you already know what street you on. Over here, you just in the whole neighborhood of goddamn apartment, like he just said, Frisk Trap, Overton, all this shit is in the same neighborhood, but it's just like across the goddamn track. You know what I'm talking about? So it
yeah.
ain't like no neighborhood where you can have one side of the street say, well, this is Inglewood Street right here. The next street is so-and-so street because it's across the street from that street. Now, we ain't in no houses out here, dog. Niggas out here gang banging in apartments, man.
So you just
Well,
proved my point. They started it off. The culture is no longer doing the same. You know what I'm saying?
no
So
longer,
that
man.
it's made that way for the simple fact that's why the streets are representing. They've been there so long. What's that blood hood over there for Forest Lane in 75? That is an original. I consider it an original blood hood. I forgot the name of it, but they got Hamilton Park.
To my
So
stomach crib?
like you said, no, Hamilton Park, right there in North Dallas.
Oh, you talking about Hamilton? You
Hamilton
talking
Park
about
is
Hamilton Park on the other side? I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Park.
I know that what about the
That's
Dawn
why they
station.
call Hamilton Park, and because there's homes. Los Angeles have homes, just like you said. And this label by the street. So Hamilton Park has homes
His own neighborhood.
by the street, and it's just Hamilton Park. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
LA is the same way. So you're right. The apartments is what I'm trying to say is different because, by him saying where these dudes are from, you come from the street in Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference. But either how it goes, man. You know what I'm saying? Between Big U, Yella Beezy, Yo Gotti, and all this, you know what I'm saying? We under the same type of situation. Niggas is
Same
getting in
thing, man.
trouble because they got
Same
money
thing, man.
and they putting, you know what I'm saying? It's all established. It's all the common denominator is hip hop,
Mm-hmm.
money. You know what I'm saying? So what made this part of the culture all of a sudden want to be like the mob? Oh, we're gonna put some hits on somebody. We're gonna put money on somebody's head. You know what I'm saying? That's what the mob used to do. We don't have mob
Yeah.
mob bosses or mob stuff like that. We're not even quiet because the mob ain't going online telling you what they do.
Because like he just said, the generation ain't built like we was built back then. So
I
now
can't
it's
see you, but you're sealing up.
the generation ain't built like it used to be no more. These boys they ain't about that, so they got to go to the mob, man. They got to go to the guns, man. You know what I'm saying? Back
Yeah,
then,
but
like you said,
we don't come from the mob though, mob life. So we moving like the mob, but we ain't mob. Well, excuse me, they ain't. I'm a civilian now. They not mob, but they moving like the mob. You know what I'm saying?
because they imitating everything they see off of these movies, man. These cats ain't living no real life, man. These cats live in these movies, these Scarface movies and shit like that. That's they live in movies. That's why in the end of the movie, man, you know what I'm talking about? Ain't no third chapter. The third chapter, you locked up, man. You know what I'm saying? Where they at, my nigga? They living like movies, so where they at? They sit in the third chapter right now. You know what I'm talking about? For real. There ain't no to be continued, my nigga. We're living like a movie, man. That shit ain't no real life motherfucker out here dog doing that shit for real where niggas mob tied, you know what I'm saying? Nigga owe you a bag, so you gonna call up 15 niggas over there and go kill his family, top his kids and all that shit. Man, let that shit go, man. Lawyers cost too motherfucking much. We'll catch them later on, man. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas ain't got time for all that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's real shit, my nigga. You gotta learn, you gotta know how to move if you wanna get somebody, my nigga. They so anxious, dog. Man, you get into it, your feelings hurt so bad, you can't even wait a year. You can't even sit it off a year.
You got to get him in 2 months.
Be true. I want to thank you for coming on the show, man. Giving us your expertise, and also I don't know where Lil Wolf went, but he's an Oak Cliff
Man,
representative. And I want to thank you too, Lil Wolf. When you do check this out or I get back with you, man, I appreciate you. And with that being said, man, it's time to pay some bills. Be true. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, man, and finish up the show.
all right, you
Anything else
busy,
you want to
baby
tell the
boy.
people before you leave, man?
I just want to say one thing before I leave, man. This ain't gonna be no long thing, man. But say, man, think about this. We're gonna cut this off right here. But them schoolhouses are made like a penitentiary, my dude. And that's why they grow us up and get us used to them. That's all I got to say, man. Y'all have a good night, man.
I appreciate you, B. Thanks for coming on. So like we said, man, you know what I'm saying? The schoolhouses are prepping you for being penitentiary minded. Your president came in and he wants to take that away. He wants to take education away. They closed the schools out here in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So when we once had and we took advantage of, man, we might be losing it. So we need to focus, you know what I'm saying? Hunker down and really take control of what we can take control of, man. And stop taking things for granted. Every day ain't promised. So you got to stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? If you don't find some type of hope or religion or belief in somebody, you might want to show our days a number. And depending on how old you are, you have more behind you than in front of you. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Lock in with something, man. It's a higher power, higher being, belief system. Start showing love to people. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here, man. We're seeing more and more violence, more and more RICOs, shootings, and things like that. To where mass shootings ain't even mass shootings no more. It's the people who want to say that mass shootings is a mass shooting when they have it, but then if we just shoot each other or we have a problem, it's one or two people that you're gunning for just on each other. They want to now start labeling black situations as mass shooters. You know what I mean? Just so they can so we can keep up with the trend or keep up with the negativity that's going on and put some type of label on us. So with that being said, we need to start focusing, man, and really understand what the true point is, what the true purpose is. You know what I'm saying? Showing love to each other, bro. Really, it's not that serious. It's not that hard. You know what I mean? But it is a real serious situation. So condolences again to all the family members that are lost behind these senseless crimes. And prayers up to the families, man. I hope that they can put closure or whatever is much needed for for the children to even make it through these situations. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who they're going to count on, but we know one thing, they can always count on God. So with that being said, I'm going to say out. Now it's time to pay the bills. You already know, man, it's time to give a shout out to my boy Sugar Slim. If you need intros, outros, music, tracks, anything of that nature, even recording sessions, you holler at my boy Sugar Slim on Instagram /Sugar Slim, and he'll get you right. Let him know that you came here from the PM Lifestyle channel, man, so that way he'll look out for you. You know what I'm saying? Check him out. One of the hottest dudes coming out of Florida and one of the hottest producers in Dallas, Texas. If you don't know, now you know. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I'm gonna say shout out shout out to anybody that's been following, comment, like, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification. That way you'll know when we go on. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep you updated on what's going on throughout the city and different multiple news briefs, a certain lifestyle that you should be living, whether it's travel, whether it's training, style, fashion, shopping, whatever it is, man. We're gonna let you know whatever we into, what's positive. We'll hope that you can get into it too. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, we out this piece. Peace.